What's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode. This is season 1, episode 3. Today we are in my gym, and the reason why we can't run outside is because I have my dogs in here. So our run for today is just going to be an hour of zone 2. I've been meaning to work on my recovery runs, which I just haven't been doing. I've said it before, I am horrible at pacing myself. This is probably going to be my biggest struggle. I usually get very excited when I do any activity, so I will start off too fast, and that will catch up with me later in the run, swim, or bike. Right, so that is something I need to focus on, and I need to focus on going slower. Besides that, after the run, I'm just going to do some exercises in the gym to basically make sure that I have strong ankles, strong knees, hips, that kind of stuff. And that will probably be it for today. I have a longer day. Honestly, we still can't do any swimming, so right now it's running and biking. That's all I can really do. So bear with me. Hello. So unfortunately, I forgot my gimbal today. The DJI Osmo that is just following me around. So this is going to be the normal camera. Before we start the run, just gonna top up my water bottle. Have some nice cold water during the run. Put some electrolytes in there, and yeah, get changed, and then we'll start trying to go slow for once. Not that I'm that fast right now, but I mean, it's all relative, right? As much as I want to go faster and do a lot of speed work, an Ironman is just different, so just gotta be better. Got a little bit left on the bottom. Pretty good, pretty good. Alrighty. I was just wondering what you guys do to help you guys with. Ah, there you are. All right, guys. As I mentioned in the vlog, I kind of forgot to ask Brandon how it went on the run last week.
It honestly went pretty well. I was dying a bit when it was happening. If you hear some of the footage that Josh posts, I'm wheezing, but it went pretty well. I thought I was going to be dead for the next few days, but it only took me a couple of days to recover. My knees and my ankles responded better than I honestly thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be just an excruciating pain for the next few days, but just with some stretching and a little bit of heat ice, it went away within 2 days, so I was really happy with that. And yeah, it was a good start. Definitely areas to improve on, but as far as like the first outdoor run of the year went, I thought that went pretty well.
Yeah. And just to clarify too, you haven't really done a whole lot of running outside in general, right?
I actually try and avoid it just because I don't like the extra stress on my knees and my ankles, but now I have to because it's for the event we're doing. So yeah. I'm putting myself more in actual sport-like environments. Yeah.
That's fair. And I don't know if you guys knew, but obviously I'm a trainer, I own a gym, and then Brandon here is a kinesiologist. So what has been pretty nice too is that, having the gym and having the right trainers here and that kind of stuff, it helps me, but also I guess what we're trying to do with the Ironman is get more knowledge ourselves, right? And try to get out of our comfort zone. Like I used to think that I'm a bodybuilder. Well, clearly, as you can tell, maybe not really, but we're just trying to dive into new things and see what works and see what we're enjoying. And yeah, I kind of hope for Brandon here too that at some point, obviously if you have more, like you are certified, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're qualified for certain types of things. But
Everyone's
now,
got their own niche.
yeah, and I think if we do the Ironman thing and get that experience, that information out of that on how it feels, I think it would make us better trainers as well.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Just to have that experience, just to feel what you're actually going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think somewhere this week he's gonna get a new camera, so we're gonna film with the, what was it called?
The Insta360 X3.
Okay. So essentially, I don't know if you guys know, but you'll see footage of that fairly quickly, I'm guessing. But essentially, you can hold something and then it removes the actual, what do you call that? The stick, I guess.
Selfie stick.
Selfie stick.
Yeah.
And then it sounds like someone is running in front of you. So we have like our designated camera crew, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have like a third-person perspective almost.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
So that'd be cool. Besides the gimbal and then this camera. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna run. I don't know what you're gonna do, but.
I got some low-intensity running to do.
Are you gonna go outside? Yeah, we only have one treadmill, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going outside. I'm going to Beaver Park or wherever we were last time.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, sweet.
Sweet.
So I was just done with my zone 2 run, but to be honest, I don't know if you can call it a run. Like, it's so easy to get your heart rate to 130-ish. That's my zone 2. And yeah, I don't like it, to be honest. I don't know if it was the treadmill or my shoes. I did a total of an hour. Apparently it burned about 526 calories. Average heart rate was 126. And all that for just this. So what I was thinking is I definitely have to grow my personal brand. I usually wore kind of boonies when it was just summer running, not running actually, just being outside at the water. And I usually take them on holidays and that kind of stuff. And I'd seen this one a while ago, and I want to grow my own personal brand, I guess. And considering that I like these ones, I was kind of thinking of maybe wearing these during my run. Probably look like a dickhead, but I mean, not like I usually don't. I mean, so. We'll probably start wearing these on runs, because it's getting warmer here. It's getting about I think it was like 23 degrees here. Calgary, the temperatures are a little bit different than what I'm used to, so I'm gonna have to need some shade, and I thought it was pretty funny. I like these, so why not run with them, be a little bit different, I guess. And then the other thing that I bought, I bought myself one of these. Is this too much for now, or pouches for gels and stuff like that? Good morning. Today's Thursday, and we are only going for our second longer run for this week. It's been pretty busy at the gym. Some stuff happened that required my attention, or took my attention away, I guess. So yeah, we're just running, we're not running, we're walking up the hill here near my house, and then I'll start my run somewhere up there. I do have some very good news. We have landed 2 sponsors so far. One is one of my good friends, Gersamran, and the other one is Lynx Fence. And I'll post like his shirt down below here. I'm working on a design that we can use for when we go running, stuff like this. And yeah, so we can do some marketing for these CEOs, these amazing companies, and do cool stuff. So for today, I'm actually not entirely sure what I'm gonna run. I only really have a little over an hour. Then I have to go back, take a shower, and then drive to the gym. And I live about half an hour away from the gym, so can't make it too long, too late. So I'll see what I can do. But as far as I know, I'm I'm supposed to run at least 7 to 8 kilometers. I'm wearing my Becky for the first time. I know what you're gonna say. Do you need that for this run? No, probably not. However, when I go for longer runs, I'm gonna need to. So how I see this is just as practice. I put water in it, so now I'm carrying more water. And gotta get used to that stuff too, right? So especially longer in these runs, I'm gonna practice taking gels so that my stomach doesn't get upset on like a race day. So even when you train, you gotta be smart about how you train. So how do you get out of here? Well, it's not stopping me, baby. Oh, my knees though, in the water. We'll see how that goes. My knees hurt a little bit actually. Usually it takes about a kilometer or two to actually warm up, so we'll see how that goes. That's the other thing too, you know, if you start running with like heavier weights and all that stuff until later, then obviously your joints needs to get used to these weights too. So that's what I'm gonna do now. We are about 2.4 kilometers in. Trying to do like 6-minute pace. A little bit slower now while talking. Not ideal. As you can see, I'm quite high in the city. I live in the northwest, and there is a lot of incline here. So, yeah. Where should I go? Should I go up there? Nice houses here too. Some houses being built there. Looking nice. You know, it's funny. This is always my go-to way to push myself on longer runs. I just run away from home. Every time I come close to home, I just run the other direction. And then, you know, at some point, I have to go back home again. So, yeah. I know it sounds stupid, but I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, you know? We're currently at 5 kilometers. I'm at 6 or 7 kilometers and I am lost. I need to be home in like 20 minutes. I don't know where I am exactly, but I mean, I'll find it, I guess. But gotta pick up the pace though, I guess. I have a session at 11. It's about 9:40 right now. Like I said, I have to drive for half an hour, so gotta pick it up. So I just got home. I ended up going a little bit longer than I wanted today, or at least than I expected. So I ran 10k, little over an hour. I picked up the pace, had like a 4:30 pace at some point because I'm running late a little bit. Then I couldn't resist touching the 10, I guess. So felt pretty good. It did take me quite a while to actually get into it. Like I think about 2, 3, 4 kilometers in, and I'm just like, okay, well, now it's getting easier. So yeah, it took me about 20 minutes something to get into to rhythm, I guess. So yeah, kind of excited about that. Also, our sponsor, if you need good fencing, go for them. Alright, well, I'm gonna stretch quick, take a shower, and then off to work, so yeah. Ooh, windy. It is Friday today. We did a 10K yesterday, and I'm in a gym. It is pretty empty today. It does look pretty nice in here. For today, I kind of want to do like a small recovery run. Yesterday, when I was lost, I ran a little bit faster than I wanted to. Not necessarily not wanted to, but I mean like I kind of had to. And yeah, like obviously the higher your intensity, the more or the longer you need to recover. So that's what I'm going to do today. Instead of just sitting still, laying on the couch, that kind of stuff, I'm still going to go for a run. But just a very slow one, probably 3 kilometers ish. But before I do, I will do a workout here, and I am doing some filming with Sam today. She had some funny things that she wanted to do for her Only Facts. So if you don't follow Sam, follow Sam. And yeah, for today, workout wise, what am I gonna do? Actually, what I'm gonna try to do here is actually do a walk around of my body, I guess, with all my stats that I have. So I'm gonna put that in because I've been meaning to do that before I actually started the whole training for Ironman. So that hopefully in a year from now I can look back and be like, oh shit. Hopefully the belly got smaller. I hope that I can keep my muscle mass. I hope that my legs, my twigs are getting a little bit bigger. But that being said, I'm not too sure because obviously the amount of cardio that we're gonna do is quite a lot. As an example, yesterday I did just a 10K and that was like an 800 calorie run already. So yeah, I guess I can only imagine when I at some point will be running like 75 kilometers a week or something like that. I also wanna hit 100K weeks. So if 10K is already 800, that means another 8,000 calories a week, and that's just running. I also need to bike and swim, and I want to keep working out. So it's gonna be a lot of food. So yeah, see how that goes. I'm now gonna set myself up to basically do all the measurements, and once I'm done, like I'm gonna try something new. Like I don't know how it's gonna look. Maybe I might not do it. Then I'll just put them in the screen or whatever. I'll figure something out. But I have a pretty cool idea I think that I want to try. So that's what I'll do right now. So yeah, maybe I'll play some cool music while I do it or something. Right. So I'm right-handed, but my left side is bigger. I am left-legged and my right leg is bigger. So I don't know what that tells me, but oh well. Anyways. I'm feeling like it's all gone, baby. Where'd it go wrong? I thought we were meant to be now. I've been living on a good love, living like it won't stop, giving you the best of. So I also just came from a shoulder injury or neck injury. I'm still kind of trying to figure out what it is. I have something in my shoulder where I just feel numbness as soon as I do a pressing motion. So that's why I'm trying to work hard on actually warming up and doing the things that I need to do, even though it's not always what I want to do. But you know, my hair is slowly turning gray. I am getting older, so I'm gonna unfortunately have to do more stuff to keep myself healthy. It is what it is. We're gonna do a push day today, so we'll see how that goes. See if my shoulder holds up. And then the other problem that I have is that my rhomboids are overactive sometimes. And the other week it kind of happened again where something happens in my back and I can barely turn my neck. Like this is my range of motion in my neck now. And that's still, funny enough, a lot better than it was a couple days ago, which is actually horrible, but yeah, we're working on it. And yeah. Anyways, have to cut it off because hello, Sam.
What?
It's Sam.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright guys, it's Saturday. I'm here with this sexy man. There he is. So the plan for today is to do 4 different activities. We're gonna play some basketball as recovery. We're gonna do an arm session, and then I'm gonna do a bike ride with Ethan and a run. So wish me luck. And now I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Coltman, I think. So
I'll take it easy on you, bro.
all right, that is 1 hour of basketball. And now we're gonna go. Oh, look. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. I might have accidentally locked myself out of my car here. That would be really fucking stupid. Oh. We're good. We're good. We're good. Whew. I'm a dumbass. Yeah. Almost fucked myself over there. Anyways, off to the gym. Alright. Just came from Supplement World. Got a quick shake and then go back to the gym. They're very close by, which is nice. So I bought some Carbolin and electrolytes and just creatine because I was out. So especially with the cardio, because I'm sweating a lot, so I just need the electrolytes. I don't know if you guys know, but you basically need salt when you drink water as well, because you can even poison yourself if you don't have enough salt in your system, which is very dangerous. So it's very important to keep drinking. Also add some kind of salt in your water. And then I also had Carbolin, which is basically carbs. Especially during the runs. I don't know the exact numbers yet, but I'll be looking into that pretty shortly. You need like an X amount of carbs in your drinks per hour. That's what I need to figure out as well, for what that number is going to be. And I want to start training with that as soon as I can. So I probably said it earlier in this vlog as well. It's like it's important to train in what you're gonna do, and instead of like waiting till the last possible minute and then start drinking like water with carbs or with electrolytes or doing gels or running with a pack, like it could literally mess with you if you don't train that. Oh wait. And that's why it's just very important, because it can literally mess with your training. Wait. Because drinking these things like because drinking carbs, taking those gels, running with a running pack with water in it is also training. My body needs to get used to taking these supplements during the runs, bikes, and even swimming, I guess. You know, maybe not during the swim, but definitely afterwards. You know, I need to get something in my system as soon as I can, because yeah, the swimming could very well be an hour and a half to 2 hours. Then biking would be about 5 to 7 hours, and then running could be from anywhere between like 3 to 5 hours, I guess. So you know. So the plan is to drive to Supplement King. Hopefully they have gels, so we can try out some gels on the ride as well. Not multiple, I guess, but for the ride and the run. And yeah, no idea how far it's gonna be. I know it's gonna probably, I think we're gonna hit like 30 kilometers or something, probably, maybe, I don't know. Well, I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess.
30K? What? Thought we were gonna do 5.
We'll see. We'll see. I've been trying to say that I was gonna do 5K run as well, and it was 10. So I mean, just gonna aim for double at least, double digits, double digits.
Most I've done is 27.
Okay. Well, let's see what we do today. We shall roll some clips. All right, here we go. Oh, that feels weird. Oh. That feels pretty bad, hey?
Yeah. This is not gonna feel good. But
Go down here.
yeah.
We just did a 24K bike ride, and now we're gonna go on a run. So we get used to things. Legs feel heavy. Legs feel very heavy actually, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright guys, that is the end of the vlog for this week. We just did a 24K bike ride, and just to get our legs used to it, we stopped. We finished with a and we finished with a 2K run, just to get our body used to doing all the stuff. Obviously we have to incorporate swimming soon as well, as soon as we're allowed to. I put the numbers up in the screen here again. Maybe I'll add this guy's too if you send it over to me. Tell you basically to say how much we ran, swam, and
Well, let me tell you, don't feel good. Do not feel good.
right now it's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, legs are heavy, sore. So it'll be interesting doing 180K and a 42K run, but it's a good thing it's over a year away, so we can train hard for it.
Oh yeah. All right. See you guys in the next one.